got our first
We got our first what?
subscriber.
Who is that? We don't even know who he is.
I do.
Who is it?
He's his name is Arizona Gem from Arizona. He actually has his own brand called S&W Cigars, and he makes cigars across the board. His El Conte and his El Mato, I think. The El Conte is a Connecticut. The El Mato is a is Maduro. He's also coming out with Habano, I believe, and a Sungrown, I think. I have to get back with him. But he's a small boutique brand. He just launched the brand with his dad, I believe, last year. I did some I did some Instagram lives with him a couple of times.
Cool.
So he's our first subscriber. Are there cool little microphones?
Yep. The microphone's up there.
Okay. Leave it to the girl with the bum arm to try and put it on by herself. So definitely wear black. Yeah.
I got the really fuzzy looking ones too.
Like the ones that come up?
No, the ones that look like you're some kind of news anchor.
That what?
The ones that look like you're a news anchor. There's like the big puffy ones.
Yes, let's do it. Let's look like news anchor. So today, on the 5 o'clock news. So today on the 5 o'clock, well, what fuck? 8 o'clock?
The 8:21 news. Do you know where your cigar is?
Back in my day, we didn't have to keep watch of our cigars. You know what I turned my tab so we wouldn't confuse our drinks.
This is not a sponsored video.
It is not. In cigars or in beer. This is not sponsored at all.
We should put koozies on. No, we should make it look really like House Hunters and just put black tape on it.
House Hunters does that?
Yeah, all the appliances are all like black tape. Anything that has a brand, they put black tape on it.
We can worry about that when we get more followers.
That'll happen on Tuesday.
All right. You think so?
I'm sure we'll get one more by Tuesday.
We might get several. If I can drop it in my Discords and be like, hey guys, follow this. I've been doing this behind the scenes. We have a couple of videos out.
Oh, we could do like a Sunday live stream.
That's what I thought we were going to do to begin with. I think we should do Sunday live streams. And then the content that we make.
Then we can patch stuff together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I also like the idea of having kind of a similar, I mean, because we're smoking a cigar, we're talking about cigars.
We're talking about life.
Too much to cover in one session.
I'm your therapist. Please lean back, tell me about your day. How did that hurt you today?
You were there the whole day.
How did that hurt you? How did that make you feel today?
How did that make, you were there the whole day.
I was out front too. I was hanging with my other friends.
That hurt me.
So Miles hurt Sam today.
Miles hurt Sam today.
And Tony with the dog, I kept track of how many girls it went up.
How many?
Gave the dog.
Yeah.
It was, at the end, it was 24 and a half. It was like 24 and a half.
Yeah.
And 3.5 men.
24 and a half. What is considered half a child?
I didn't count the children. Like, if they were like that tall, I didn't count them. The half was, I wasn't sure if she was a boy or a girl.
And is that what the 3.5 men is too?
Yeah. Because I separated it.
Okay, I get it. I just had to make sure what your half was.
I'm gay. I'm allowed to say that. I can say that.
I don't care. We're allowed to have these conversations.
Gay, not for pay. What?
We're allowed to have these conversations. I just wanted to make sure I understood where your half was coming from.
Yeah, it was like I'm not sure if I'm not sure if she wanted to be a man or a woman.
Well, that was like yesterday. I had the craziest experience yesterday. Super sweet person. But their eyes freaked me out because they were like this way, like going different directions. So they had a bad eye issue, so they were wearing glasses. I'm so glad I don't go based off of looks, because I would have said, "Hello, sir, how are you?" But the voice was a total female. I was like,
Well, so the one that came up to Tony about the dog, very, very petite.
Okay.
Like a girl. Like a young girl.
Right.
Like 20 to 25.
Okay.
But there were some features like, I think that might be a guy too. But it's also like one of those things like, I really don't care, so I didn't bother engaging in any kind of conversation because they wanted to see the puppy. They're all about the puppy. The puppy's a wingman.
It is a wingman. Absolutely. And then I accidentally stepped on the puppy. And I felt so bad. And Tony's like, well, I keep telling him not to be under people's feet.
I mean, the dog will learn, but I don't think you did any harm.
No,
it was just a little squeal.
Yep. You want to use those.
Now, you've seen people that take the champagne bottle, can open it with a sword. What if you take a sushi knife and you go down and cut off the end of a cigar? Would you recommend that?
If that's what makes you happy, sure. Just make sure there's no glass and do it on wood.
Okay. Do people punch their cigars much anymore?
I don't think so. A punch is intense. A punch is very intense. It's almost like a cigarette. Because you get, the smoke is directed on your palate versus a straight cut where it goes across your palate. The smoke is directed on your palate. So you will get more of a, you'll get, if it's a pepper stick, let's use LFD for an example. Because it's just going through
a hole in your...
Right, and you're smoking it, so the smoke hits directly on your palate, whereas this goes across your palate because it's not directed, so it doesn't just hit the one spot. It's why I like V-cuts. They're not as across your palate as a straight cut. But I won't do V-cuts on Lanceros, little small Robustos like this. I won't do V-cuts.
Understood.
It mars up the top and you get a lot of tobacco and you get a really deep V-cut. On a really small ring gauge. This is about done. I'm about to turn into a pumpkin. Did you like that?
I did. The Amazon Basin's always a good choice. Second time I've had it.
I have 3 packs. I tried to give you a pack. You said you didn't want it.
I feel guilty about taking them.
I know you do. Especially because they're hard to find. Wesley was so excited when he found out they had these. And I was like, yeah, I have 3 packs. And he's like, what the fuck? I can't get anything over on you.
All right, guys. Girls.
Anybody who's watching, by the way, like and follow us and let us know what your favorite cigar is.
Put comments in about what you want to see.
Next. Bye.
And we'll see you next time.